I don't really like to celebrate my birthday, and my family gets mad. They're like, nah, we gotta celebrate. We gotta celebrate the fact that you survived another year on this earth. Who thought I was gonna die? I'll celebrate if we can go somewhere fun, like go-kart racing. That's cool. But I'm also a sore loser, man. If you don't beat me in go-karts, guess what? You're not coming to my next year's birthday. I'm just gonna make a list of all the losers, and they're my friends.
Grandpa loves living in the States. He loves the diversity. He loves the technology. He appreciates it all because he grew up in this tiny little village in Mexico. I don't even think the village had a name. It was like 2 huts and a light bulb. And that was like the only electricity. He loved that light bulb, man. Like, they didn't have TV, so like when he'd be in trouble, his mom would be like, no light bulb for a month. So now that he's over here, he like appreciates the hell out of everything. He's amazed by everything. He's amazed by movies that aren't even new anymore. Like I love watching old kung fu movies. He'll watch them with me, and the whole time he's like, "Oh my God, this stuff is amazing. There's no way it can be real. Like look at all this." I gotta tell him, like, Grandpa, Chinese people, they exist. People don't realize like how antisocial I really am, man. Crazy. Like I don't know. I'm very non-confrontational. I never talk to strangers out in public. It freaks me out. I'm the type of dude that if I go like to a restaurant by myself and the waiter's not checking on me, I just don't eat. I'll leave. I'll be like, that's all right. It wasn't meant to be today. That's why I'm so skinny. Like I'm hungry. I'm just nervous. My son, I have a 4-year-old son. He's antisocial too, but in a way, like cooler way, man. I take him to the park all the time. Little kids out there invited him to play. They're like, Lorenzo, you want to be my friend? And my son, without missing a beat, he's like, I don't need any friends. I was like, bro, I don't even think you need a dad. That was so cool just now. So I remember when I found out I was gonna be a dad, man. I feel like I jinxed myself. Because I had been broken up with my ex for like over a month. And I don't know why, I just called her one day. I was like, what if you're pregnant and we don't even know? She was like, that's stupid. And 2 hours later, she called me crying. She was like, I'm pregnant. I was like, I should have never called you.
I like that area. I grew up like right in between a really bad neighborhood and a really nice one. So like I've always understood all the hood lingo. But sometimes I'll hear it and like I still don't catch on quite, you know what I mean? It throws me off, I guess because of where I'm at in the area. Like the other day my neighbor was catching up with me. He's like, Ralph, I know you've been hitting some fat licks off these comedy shows, homie. Break bread with your kinfolk, babies. You know me and you, we go way back like 4 flats on a Cadillac, cuz. I was like, man, I don't like when you talk like that, Kyle. I can tell I grew up on the badder side of the area just based off of the relationship advice the older dudes used to give me. Like this older neighbor named Roger, I was just venting one day. I was like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out with this girl, man. He's like, you gotta do what I do. When I'm having problems with my girl, I look her right in the face and I say, look, baby, you can do what you do in those streets, but at the end of the day, the streets don't love you like I do. I was like, I don't think we're having the same type of relationship problems there. Like, yeah, I get jealous sometimes, but you, Roger, I think your girlfriend is a prostitute. It's weird. It's weird hearing my friends try to flirt with strippers. I'm realizing things. I'm realizing there's only 2 types of guys that flirt with strippers. There's dudes who flirt through money, just trying to show it off. With strip club, that's the place to do it, you know? And then there's dudes who flirt from the heart. That one is sad. If they're flirting from the heart, it's because they ran out of money. You ever seen your boy get in a lap dance but just trying way too hard? Like, oh, baby, your body's so perfect. You're like a goddess. I swear you could have been a princess. I'll stop my boy. I'll be like, bro, it's too late for her. She needed to hear this like in middle school. Saying what she's here for. Go to the ATM, man. My friends don't even know how to flirt, man. They just say things that they hear rappers say. They'd be like, you know, I could be the one to save you from all this. I could take you away from it all. I'm like, man, strippers, they're living the life. They don't want to be saved. Go to the girl who's like the manager at a Marshall's. She wants to be saved bad. For the most part, I was raised by my grandma, though, which I love. When you're being raised by an old lady who doesn't know English, you grow up with zero consequences. I used to get phone calls from school, but who do you think she needed to translate these calls? That's right, I ran that house. Anytime anybody would call speaking English, I would have to translate. She'd put the house phone on speaker and she'd be like, who is it and what are they saying? And if I didn't feel like translating or getting in trouble, I would act like I'm listening. I'd be like, okay. I don't, they're talking real fast, Grandma, but they're saying something about proof of residency. She'd be like, hang up. I'm like, if you say so. Cool, man. I've been having a cool little week. I ran into my mom's ex-boyfriend the other day. Yeah, he's doing really good, man. He was right. We were holding him back. He dresses so much nicer. He got a car now. I approached him. I had to. I said, dude, if this is what getting away from my mom looks like, I'm ready, bro. That's the one dude that broke up with my mom. Every dude she dated, she would dump them. But I remember the day he broke up with her. I was 10 years old. He was walking out the house. I was like, he is going places. It's cool. It's a cool little Saturday. Last Saturday, I went to a strip club with my friends. I don't think I make enough money to enjoy strip clubs. I think I make enough money to enjoy the ride to the strip club. That part's fun to me. That's the part where everybody still has hope. You know? It's you and your boys listening to this good music. Everybody's lying to each other. Saying stuff like, hey, tonight's gonna be a movie. Who knows how it ends? But on the inside, I'm like, I know how it's gonna end. The five of us are gonna ride home together in the same Honda Civic that we came with. Only with no money. Baby boy, and I love buying them sneakers all the time because I'm a bit of a sneakerhead. Like last month, I went a little crazy. I bought us like 10 pairs of shoes, 5 for me, 5 for my baby boy. Yeah. He's not a size 9 yet, so I wear his half right now, but I like being a dad, man. He does embarrass me sometimes, though, because, you know, he's walking now. We walk through the mall. And when we walk through the mall, he stares at everybody we walk by. And whenever he sees, like, a really pretty girl, he'll let go of my hand, walk up to the girl, and ask her to carry him. And then I got to be like, hey, I'm sorry. I think my son just wants us to have sex. Nah, I don't do that. Had a baby a while back. Yeah, stop, because I want you to notice something. Like 2 people clapped, 1 person awed, everyone else was just honest. 3 people were like, congrats. Everybody else was like, you fucked up. I did, man. I did recently have a baby, which is amazing. I love it. It is scary that I'm in charge of like teaching him things, guiding him through life, but it is amazing to watch him learn things. Like he's walking now. He knows how to ask for food. He'll cry when he's angry. I was like, I've taught you all I can, son. From here on out, we learn together.
your name? Heidi?
I follow you on Instagram, so I'll follow you.
Oh, shit, hell yeah. Heidi, I'm gonna block you. You freak me out. Talking to this side now.
I'm a type 1 diabetic. A lot of people don't believe me when I tell them that. I guess because of how skinny I am. It's kind of like when a really ugly dude tells you he got herpes. They're just like, you? Like, you think you got it, or a doctor told you got it? I got diagnosed when I was like 6, and I had the same doctor for my diabetes from when I was 6 all the way up until I was 18, which was a long time to have one doctor. So when I left, I thought it'd be nice to leave a little review on his website. I was like, this man has been my doctor for the last 12 years, and I'm still diabetic. 1 star.